Yo, we live and we back, man. Welcome back to the Golden Goose DFS show. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose, here today bringing you another edition of my starting five for DraftKings. And nope, no FanDuel tonight, man. Just DraftKings, keeping it light, trying to avoid some of these final NBA game slate madness that's going on with everybody winding down, getting ready for the playoff push. So just doing DraftKings tomorrow. Alright. But before we get into my DraftKings starting five, y'all already know we got the lineup review. Got my best lineup pulled up with my updated starting five that I posted on Twitter yesterday. So be sure you're following over there. And if you're following over there, you should be subscribed over here, and if you're not, please hit that subscribe button for me. Always hit that like button, as it's greatly appreciated, man. It helps me out a lot. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, alright? Now, last night, man, another wild slate, all the value. We kept it super light, man. I told y'all we going, I just did 3 lineups in a $1.20 max or whatever. Just did 3 lineups. This my best lineup, just barely broke the cash line, $1.50 right here. So no profit last night. Wasn't expecting, like I said, we only played $3. I'm keeping it extremely light. It's gonna be all madness. But my best lineup put up 308. If you caught the updated starting five yesterday, you know I went with Russell Westbrook, DeAnthony Melton, Desmond Bain, Juan Toscano Anderson, and Damian Jones. All right. Now we knew yesterday it was gonna definitely be. You could leave some money on the table and build the best lineup. It was going to be too much value with so many guys sitting out. We at the top, we wanted to go Westbrook. With all that value, he was really like the only pay-up option, as you didn't know how hard the rest of the pay-up options would play, as their games didn't really matter that much. So definitely knew you had to get to Westbrook, even at this 12-8. Tough price tag on him, but he came in at 75% on over here. Got you 72 DK points, man. Another triple-double from Westbrook. Just another nice game from him. Very solid at this price tag. Coming in at my shooting guard, we do my shooting guard and my small forward right here. I knew I wanted the pieces of that Sacramento-Memphis game, especially the Memphis side with everybody sitting out over there. So I got DeAnthony Melton right here, 22%, 3,900. It made me a little nervous that he didn't start, but we left him in there anyway. He came through pretty solidly for us. Gave us 28 DK points at the 3,900 price tag. Very solid at him. Desmond Bain is the spot where I went wrong. 4,500, right at 11%. Nice ownership. He got the start. He just didn't play well. I don't know if it's the other guys having good games like Melton and Justice Winslow turning in a monster performance at the flat, man. He was the piece I needed instead of Bain. But Bain at 11%, he only gave us 16 DK points, not nearly enough. I thought he would be in line for a bigger performance, especially in this matchup against the Sacramento Kings. All right. Then coming in at power forward, I wanted to go Juan Toscano Anderson. Right at 24% on. Once we saw all the Warriors out, I knew I wanted to get the Toscano Anderson, as he would play the Draymond Green role. He's like Draymond Light, you know, the watered down version of Draymond Green. I figured they'd use him in that fashion, and he pretty much did a little bit of everything. 9 boards, 9 assists, 9 points. Something like a Draymond line, a triple single, man, finishing one shot in every category, getting up to triple double. But a solid performance from him at 33 DK points. We can definitely live with that for 5K right here. And then finishing out my lineup, I wanted to go to Damian Jones, 3,300. Once we knew Bagley, Holmes was out, and Barnes. And I wanted to go here. We figured he would get the start. And then a little bit after the lot, we got news that Whiteside was out. So I knew he was in for big minutes. He was my favorite pay down option yesterday. Got him at 2% on. Not anybody was over here, but he was very solid for us, man. Giving us 37 DK points, pushing 12x right there on his price tag. Very solid from him out there, all right? And then finishing out my lineup, I went to Cole Alexander-Walker. If you caught the video yesterday, you knew I liked him in this matchup against the Golden State Warriors. Got him right at about 10% on. He put up 51 for us. Very nice performance for Nicole Alexander-Walker right here. And then at my other forward, I got too cute right here. Went Garrison Matthews for 3,100. No, I need another pay down option as I was going to try to get me another superstar, which you can see right there. But I got too cute right here. Probably should just went to somebody else more solid. I wanted to go here, though. We got the news Neto was out, so I thought that could be a little boost for minutes for Garrison Matthews here. He's a solid 3-point shooter. Thought he'd see some more shot opportunities and maybe give us a nice performance at low ownership. We got him at under 1%. He definitely could have turned the tide for us if he turned in a big performance, but he did much of nothing right here, right at 13 DK points. Just me getting too cute, trying to find a way to get different in this contest and get away from some of the other chalk value. But it burned us right here. And then finishing out my lineup, Nikola Jokic, man. Just wanted to get another star in there. Pretty much everybody for Denver was out except for him and Michael Porter Jr. as the main starters. So with him playing, I didn't know how much work he would get, but I felt he could give us a nice return in limited minutes. I felt he should at least get like 25 to 30 minutes if he didn't go over. But it's very solid from him. Got him at 27% on. He gave us 59 DK points. Solid from Nikola Jokic, all right? That way we have it right there, man. Going super light. I told y'all, man, just keep it light, especially these next couple of days as they going to get even crazier. Just keep it light and just hold tight to the playoffs, man. We going to get them in the playoff start, man. I love playoff DFS, man, all right? So coming in tomorrow on DraftKings, the only starting five I'm doing, no FanDuel today. Just keeping it super light. Probably do the same thing. Just a couple dollar entries into the $1.20 max. But at the point guard, starting at the top, probably going to be a Peyton Pritchard type game. 3,800 right here. No Kimber, no Smart again, none of those Boston Celtics backcourt. So I'm going to look at Peyton Pritchard right here. I may change this tomorrow as he makes me a little nervous as they without the guard. They were without the guards last time out and he did not get the start. They chose to start Waters and they kind of split time evenly. He saw like 26 minutes, Water saw 24, something like that. But so that's the only thing that makes me nervous. If he's seeing 25, only seeing 25, 26 minutes, he's gonna have to be highly efficient while he's out there. He has the capabilities of doing it, but it can easily go wrong when you're playing when you're splitting the rotation with somebody. But I think we can look at him for 3,800. I'm not too worried about it. Just a caution flag to look out for, knowing that he's splitting minutes with somebody back there. Right? Coming in as shooting guard, one of the few pay-up options tomorrow. I want to look at Anthony Edwards. This game right here doesn't mean anything. It's only a couple of games that mean anything. I'm sorry, I should have went into that first. It's only a couple games that matter tomorrow as far as playoff seeding. The Lakers and Pacers game. The Pacers are going to be trying to hold a spot and try to jump the Charlotte Hornets, moving up into the 8th seed. So they'll be playing hard for that. The Lakers, oddly enough, still have a chance to move to the 6th spot. So the Lakers are going to be playing hard because if they win here and win Sunday and the Trailblazers lose to the Nuggets, they should be able to bump up to the number 6 seed and avoid the play-in tournament. So this is a game that matters. The Charlotte-New York game, it matters as well because, like I said, Charlotte is in the 8th seed, but the Pacers can jump them and go to the 8th seed, and the Charlotte can fall down to the 9th seed. The significance of that is, being in the 8th seed, you get 2 chances to play your way into the playoffs versus 1. So Charlotte should come out and play again. They should be playing hard tomorrow. And the Knicks should be playing hard. I saw a quote the other day, R.J. Barrett was saying the Knicks want that 4 seed. They want the home court advantage. So they should be playing tomorrow. They should be playing hard as well. They should be playing hard as well tomorrow. So your main 2 games tomorrow that's going to matter for playoff seeding and things of that nature is the Lakers-Pacers game, the Hornets-Knicks game. So I'm going to try to get most of my plays from that game and pick up the value from like the Boston game, just like that, as you can see with the starting 5. But all right, should have did that first, my bad. Back to the starting 5. At the shooting guard, like I said, I want to go Anthony Edwards. This game doesn't mean much for Minnesota. They're out of the playoffs, but they just been letting Edwards get the full run. I don't see why he can't see 30-plus minutes tomorrow right here. You know he likes to shoot the ball, like to score. Should get good looks going against Boston's pretty much second team, as they may even be without Tatum tomorrow. He's questionable as well, so Anthony Edwards should have his way of it. Should have a go at it tomorrow. I like taking a chance on him at this 7,900. Coming in at small forward, I think we can look at Taylor Horton-Tucker again. Injury news is going to be key. Anthony Davis got downgraded from probable to questionable, so I'm taking it that he sits. LeBron is questionable. He may play. Schroeder is questionable, but I think Vogel said it's a good chance he probably doesn't play. So we may have LeBron back into the lineup, but be without AD, Caruso, and Schroeder and those guys. So Taylor Horton should be in for nice minutes. If everything holds true and everybody's out, even if LeBron plays, he should get the starters. They're not going to have a point guard, so he'll probably bump to the small forward just for position sake. He'll probably be small forward. LeBron run the point guard if he plays, but doesn't matter here or there. I'm expecting Taylor Horton-Tucker to see some big minutes tomorrow. This 5,200 going against the Indiana Pacers. You saw him have a big game last time out. He should be in line for another solid performance, and I definitely want to take a chance on him at this 5,200. Coming in at power forward, another pay-up option. Going to be my favorite pay-up option is Julius Randle going against the Charlotte Hornets. You just heard me say the Knicks are trying to win. They want that number 4 seed. They want home court advantage in the first round. So I think we look at Julius Randle here. They get ran big minutes over here, so he should see 30+ minutes. Going against a Charlotte Hornets who play at a slightly faster pace, so it should be up pace matchup for him. I think he can really dominate him down low. He gonna have the size advantage and definitely the skill advantage when anybody try to put on him down there. So I definitely like getting a Julius Randle at this 9,700. All right. Then coming in at my center spot, it's the Unicorn Net, man. Luke Cornett should be getting the start here, going against Minnesota. No Tristan Thompson, no Robert Williams. We saw Cornett get about 22 minutes last time out with no Robert Williams. There's no Tristan Thompson this tomorrow as well, so he should get the full run of minutes. He could see 36 minutes, maybe even more, just depending on how the game goes. How the game is going. He's a stretch 5. He can hit the 3. Pull Karl Anthony Towns out of the paint. I like this matchup for Luke Cornett right here. Right now, my favorite play on DraftKings tomorrow at 3K, man. He's going to be highly owned, but doesn't matter. Just get to him. He's the flat minimum. He can't kill you, all right? So there you have it, my starting 5 for DraftKings. Peyton Pritchard, Anthony Edwards, Taylor Horton-Tucker, Julius Randle, and Luke Cornett, alright? Hey, listen, man, that's going to do it for us here today, man. Remember, keep it light. Don't go crazy spending a lot of your bankroll with it. If you play the $40, $12 single entry like I do, bump it on down, do the $5, $1, whatever, man. Because it definitely going to be some people losing money trying to spend their bank playing big on tomorrow and Sunday. So keep it light, man. That's we going to do it. That's going to do it for us here today. Y'all know the motto, man. Chances make champions. Y'all green up. I see y'all on Sunday, all right? Let's go.